In the world of spin, siders and trumpet, truth has never been more powerful. This is the unstoppable talk time where politics meets principles and conversations cut through the chaos. I'm your host Oseko, and we are asking the tough question, exposing what matters, and giving voice to the issues that shape our future. No filter, no fear, just the facts and fire. This is the unstoppable talk time. And our question today actually is, as you see in my screens, we are asking who is Uhuru's chosen one? It's something that bringing some misunderstanding when we talk about policy. We of course we're talking about the policy within our country, and I may try to explain to my knowledge, maybe to try and help you guys understand maybe what's happening within our any political field within our country. Of course, I'm talking about Kenya, and we're gonna talk about today who is Uhuru's chosen one. To be specific, I want to maybe introduce to you to some other people maybe not understand like who is one of the any former presidents we have had in Kenya who served since 2012 to 2022. 2012, that is when he was elected for the first time as the president of Kenya for election, and he served to 2017. 2017, also we connected a general election, and also he was elected for the second time. He also served from 2017 to 2022. And I'm now back, guys. Maybe nikijaribu kuelezea kidogo if tuweze kuelewa kidogo like who is this man and maybe ni nani amechagua yule ambaye ataenda maybe ku support during the 2027 general election, because we know that 2027 is by this 2027 August 8th is a very awaited day. Maybe according to the Gen Z wanasema like it's when we are going as Kenyans now to do changes within the presidency and maybe some other people. Of course, I'm talking about the one-term people and the two-term people. Of course, the one-term people, we are intending or we are guessing that during the 2027 general elections, ule ambaye maybe wanaweza enda kupea as the opposition party wenye wanaweza kupea kwa flag bearer, we talk about now Fred Okengo Matiang'i, and the other guy who is now the current sitting president pia atakuwa one of the very serious competitors during the 2027 elections, His Excellency Samoei Ruto. And now let's dig deep to our 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 main topic, our main topic guy who is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And before we got it, let's go to this short break. Thank you and welcome. Let's now go in. Since we retired from politics, we have seen a trend, because we have seen other presidents since when they retired, they went just home. Like Moi went home. When Nini Kibaki came, we served as a president from 2001 to 2012. He also went home. And we have now had a very younger president who was Uhuru Kenyatta. And after retiring from the presidency, he went home, but he never retired. Let me see if my mic is working. Okay, it's good. He went home, but he never retired from politics. He already is the current owner, ama maybe tunasema is the leader of a political party in Kenya. I'm talking about the Jubilee Party that elected William, I mean Ruto and William Samoei Ruto to five for presidents. I'm talking about the during the 2012 and the 2022 presidents. This man since aenda nyumbani, but bado tunaona bado kuna influence within the political system. During the working with maybe tukijaribu kurejelea kidogo wakati alikuwa na serve as a president, and maybe tujaribu kuanalyze tuone nani maybe anaweza kuwa like atakuwa supported during the 2027 general election. Here, no, let me this is here. And maybe if we wanna try to see like vile walikuwa wamefanya kazi pamoja, nani yule ambaye maybe walifanya kazi naye kwa karibu sana, na nani anaweza enda kumsaidia kufukua president during the 2027 general elections. He worked with these two gentlemen, of course, William Ruto from 2012 when he alikuwa ni deputy president hadi 2022, but along the way, after the first time from 2012 to 2016, 2017, everything was very smooth, everything was moving very well. During the second term, after the Building Bridges initiative, when we talk about the BBI and maybe the handshake, when Baba now came to government, hapo kidogo mambo ilianza kwenda hivi. William Ruto maybe hapana, maybe hapa mbele mambo yakaenda yakakuwa mabaya, maybe anaweza kuwa anaweza ambiwa achie Baba kiti during the 20th generation. So William Ruto diverted in a way from actually ideologically, he diverted with them. He never agreed to work with the president to some ideas. Actually, as Kenyans, for those who are mature by then, we can all say that during that time, the president and the deputy president were not working so well. Kulikuwa na maishu na misukosuko kidogo, but he served to 2022. And when we talk about Fred Matiang'i, like I served the president since 2011 as 2012. I worked in several dockets as a minister. I worked in the under IT. I worked in education. He also finished the interior. Because when I serve to the interior position, okay, maybe if we talk about the IT, he did so many changes. Kwa IT, he introduced so many programs is because we now digitization of so many government service deliveries because inafanywa within online, like the issue of the NTSA, Huduma centers, they were introduced across the country. And if we talk about eCitizen, it was introduced. So many services were introduced to online. Okay, like citizens now Kenyan citizens were need to access so many issues with so many services within online instead of going to the offices to queue there for long hours to get services. Zilihisishwa zikakuwa during the alikuwa ameserve as education CS, pia alifanya mabadiliko mengi like the reducing of exams. That's what we can really recognize during his tenure in office as the CS for education. Matiang'i alikuwa na make sure like in a very short while mambo yake exam then ilikuwa inamaliza within 3 weeks. For the primary guys were getting their results in the area enough, so the parents could get what we call the results, maybe to prepare their daughters and boys for secondary education. And also when the exam results going to talk haraka za these guys now in secondary school, unapata like walikuwa na prepare enough for maybe mtu amwe ikifika January I'm going back to school because I never passed, ama maybe mtu anaanza kuprepare early enough on how to raise his fees, ama to decide on which course to take at the start of the year. So we see that to exams, releasing of exams, it was done so well. And the security, no cheating, by the way. Hapo sasa ndio tulianza kuona the real graduates. By the way, if you try to see those people when walifanya mtihani to 2017 na during the Matiang'i time, hao watu wako very bright. Hata mtu mwenye alipata D, he can speak good English and like according to the way I move himself or herself around the community, you can say like this person is bright. Despite getting a D, it was a D that it was genuine. Kuliko watu wenye wanapatanga A kidogo, but you see kijana amepata A but ana reason like somebody mwenye maybe ni a classic dropout. Then you can say that Matiang'i achieved so many. Now, when it came to the docket of the Ministry of Interior, this is now when we talk about alikuwa na serve as the means of interior. We come to realize like pia alikuwa do so many changes within this system. Hapo ulikuwa unapata pia like mambo ya licensing of casinos, mambo ya casinos hizi games abnormally got this machine ilikuwa inaita Chinese machine zilikuwa naika 2020 done like he made sure that no licensing, no any conduction of such ninis no within the country. Okay, And like maybe we talk about now the painting of actually the passes. So many people don't know why passes zilikuwa painted yellow. Kuna watu maybe sasa wamekuja, they don't know how. Okay, maybe hata ulikuwa hiyo time, but you don't have an idea on to why the school passes were painted yellow. This man, because like there was no identity of school passes and the PS fees within the road. So the painting of passes to a unique color that could match all schools. Actually, now it's now like other policemen, all traffic guys the traffic officers within the roads can easily identify like kuna gari zinafaa kusumbuliwa na hizi ni gari za wanafunzi, maybe the way they could handle those vehicles inakuwa a little bit different. So like we consider this one of the fine achievements Matiang did. Okay, also we came to realize like when he was serving now as the Minister of Interior, also we came to realize like mambo ya kushika ID yalikuja within 3 weeks. IDs nowadays come to within even 2 weeks. For those who can go to the Masanda direct in Nairobi, they can get even 3 days. The accessibility to these government services became more easier within the materials because he mentioned that he brought the best machines that could do good service delivery within a short time or a short period of time when these things are needed. And we also kind of like so many people don't know, but they made this headquarters in Nairobi, Kiambu. That office was from like let's say like from groundbreaking all the way like to the way it now looks. That was the achievement of Honorable Fred Ofengo Matiang in the rate of the establishment of these offices across the country. Actually, how was going to work too? I don't know the way they could work. The buying of Subarus and whatever. That those staffs were brought in all by His Excellency Okengo Fred Matiang. And there maybe to the way to the way like now maybe if we ditch back to the main guy when you talk about Uhuru, and maybe we want to talk about now Uhuru, since I talk office I talk vizuri few after Uhuru retiring from office I talk vizuri maybe wakiwa wamependana vizuri na His Excellency Fred Matiang'i. And also along the way vile amekuwa akiendelea tu na hizi nini na mambo yao after retirement or after serving nini during the nini Uhuru's government, hao watu wametulia tu wakiwa marafiki at home, but Fred Matiang'i along the way alienda huko juu pia kufanya kazi zake kidogo. Uhuru ameonekana pia akiwork closely with recently ameanza kuwork closely with William Ruto. Of course tumemwona pia amepeana wale CS wake. Uhuru alipeana CSs actually he provided 3 people to the government and to the position of nini CSs, Mutahi Kagwe, huyo jamaa mwingine wa ICT na there are 3, of course there are 3 people when you provide kwenda kwa government. And also just hapo maybe ninatupea kisungumukuti kidogo like akaenda akitaka kusupport Matiang'i kumaanisha watu wake watatu wenye kwenye government watafutwa kazi. And maybe akisupport nini you see like maybe atakuwa amesupport nini the president of Kenya, of course we're talking about William Ruto. Hii itaonyesha like atakuwa amemsaliti yule ambaye alikuwa ni mfanyikazi wake wa karibu na ambaye he helped him so much to deliver during the second term. Because we see like during the second term Fred Matiang'i alikuwa ni prime CS ambaye alikuwa ni kama prefect wa nini alikuwa ni prefect wa CS wengine. Actually he helped him so much to deliver during the second term. So akisupport Uhuru pia akisupport Ruto atakuwa like amesariti Matiang'i sana. And pia hapo tulikuwa tumesema like akisupport Matiang'i utakuwa like watu wake wenye amepeana ni government the bid like wamefutwa kazi. You know, Ruto tried to bring this nini alikuwa amejaribu kuleta nini Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga trying to bring peace ama like coexistence within the government, because alikuwa anaona watu wengine pia supporters wao walikuwa wamempia roto pressure within the government, so aliwaleta ndani. So inamaanisha like akisupport Matiang'i watu wake watakuwa wamefutwa kazi. And now maybe to give you like to kuja if we maybe want to understand like chances of supporting 8 of them ni like amekuwa akifanya kazi na Matiang'i. Chances za kwenda kusupport Matiang'i during the 2027 generations because ile alikuwa ambaye ni spokesman wa Jubilee pia alikuwa amesema like Matiang'i and atakuwa running atakuwa ni drug bearer wao wa Jubilee comes 2027, and pia tuko na high chances of supporting Ruto because pia like amepeana watu wake kwa government, so kumaanisha Uhuru is in government. Unajua giving your people to government, kupeana watoto wako kama like let's say a sacrifice to a group, maybe a satanic group, inamaanisha like you are in that need the spirits of the whichever way you want to worship, to give your sons and daughters to a sacrifice, inamaanisha like you are aiming into something. So we may say that pia Uhuru akona something that he wants to benefit from the government because like pia unajua kama atakuwa amekaa na serikali maybe like as in Kenya like you are not supporting government, Subaru kila siku kuja kwako, so hiyo itakuwa imeleta pia kashida kidogo. You see, thank you so much for listening to me. I've tried to maybe to explain to you guys, maybe to get an understanding on what's happening within our political system. I was your guy, Samson Oseko, and of course, this is a People Talk Time, where we bring emerging issues and maybe try to discuss and get the understanding on what's happening in real time within our country and maybe the all of the East Africa and the entire world. I will say, especially maybe on our next episode, for those who are going to watch, we're going to talk about the Simbarati and the vile amekanyaga katika ako hivi saa hii wanting to eat from this and also wanting to eat from this side. So next next episode on YouTube too. After this one, I'm going to post about Simba Matiang'i. Welcome so much. Keep subscribing to my YouTube channel and maybe commenting actually. Inakwanga kitu ya maana sana because also give somebody and need to maybe to do some clarification. Viewer disclaimer is very much advised. Viewer disclaimer ni kitu ya maana. These opinions are mine. And maybe kama nitakuwa nimekupotosha, you can do your research. Thank you so much. Bye.